Okay, testing. Are you working? I hope so. Alright, so I'm going to take a look. Stream health excellent. Alrighty. I think, does it just go away? Alright. So hopefully what I can do here... Hey Miner, what's up? Alright, so, just a heads up of what this is. By the way, I am Callie. It is wonderful to finally meet you, let's see. This is Callie Experiments, is my channel. This is where I kind of do whatever the heck I want to, because I just kind of haven't really decided. I got a lot of things. You'll see skits, you'll see 3D art, you'll see a number of things. Do be aware that I do have a gaming channel. You will see games on this channel, but going forward, I'm moving all my gaming to Kaliadder Gaming, so you can go subscribe there. I am actually in the middle of setting up, so typically people don't hop onto my live streams for like forever. So like the first 5 minutes, I've gotten to where I just don't care. Well, let me rephrase that. I do care. I just know that the world, the fact that I had people hop on the first minute, that's actually kind of encouraging, actually. So how are you doing, Miner? Are you feeling better? Tell me about your cold situation. Oh, hey, comments. Okay. So yes, so I am actually, if you see me looking down, I have a tablet. So I'm monitoring on here as well. That's how I'm setting up. I don't do anything simple, by the way. Nothing at all. Alright, so let's see if I can find myself. Always a good thing. The reason why I'm doing this is I like to monitor the feed and make sure, and there it is. Make sure everything is happy kosher. Hi! How you doing, Miner? How's your cold? Oh, and we have audio. And I'm going to like myself. Okay. And I'm going to turn the volume next. I know y'all don't want to listen to that. Okay, I'm going to pull up the live chat. The other thing I'm wanting to check is the description, which... Okay. I don't see my description. Oh, it better not have been deleted. Ah! Okay. So I'll change the shift saved. Okay. So, listen in the background. No thanks. One watching now, which is probably just me. Start streaming. Okay, why is it not playing? Is it playing? Am I live? I see a red dot. Stream health excellent. There's 2 people watching. Nope, it's just being weird. Oh gosh, I hope it's going okay for y'all. And there's all my information. Yay! Alrighty, so the technical part is set up. And I am going to also... 3 new messages. Oh, hey, I got... Hold on, I need to check. You're the one that made me start my... You're welcome! I follow a lot of up-and-coming YouTubers, so it is actually... I'm an up-and-coming YouTuber as well. I am comparatively new, but it's been a journey. I have learned a lot of things, and over time I've learned a lot of lessons, gained a lot of tools, and so whenever I see a new YouTuber, it just, it touches my heart to be able to help out and give advice and stuff. As you get to more advanced level, like you surpass me, then I would deeply recommend, oh my gosh, what's his name? Nick Nillen? I'll have to look it up. I'll put it in the description later on. But there is a YouTuber out there that gives some really, really good advice to new YouTubers, and I've taken a couple of bits and pieces from him. I want to say it's Nick Nillen, Nillan. So go seek him out and see if you can To answer your question on the Google Hangouts, what is the live stream about? Cody, as you're probably aware, is out of town. He's at his grandparents', so which means I get to clean the hamster cage. So I'm doing this, honestly, I'm doing this live stream more for him, which he's not going to see anyways because he's out swimming. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably edit the video later on so that he can check it out. Oh. So he's not even around to see this live stream that I am doing just for him, actually. So I'm going to do it anyways, and I'll edit it for content later on. Your app is too old to see this chat. What? Oh, that stinks. My tablet is being weird. Okay, here we go. So now I can see chat. Yes, and you're probably getting to see way too much. Oh, I hope Cubes comes back. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, I'm about to start cleaning Humphrey's cage, but one of the first things I do, if you have VHS tapes in your house, and you're like me, and you have family members who think it is practically a sin to own ancient technology, I hoard things, usually because of sentimental value or whatever, but, you know, we needed a place for Humphrey to run around while we were changing the cage, or just for whatever reason, and this is what we use. So here's a question, Miner. Do you even know what VHS tapes are? Don't you need to take the hamster out of the cage first? That's what I'm doing right now. Before I take Humphrey out of his cage, I'm setting up his area for him to run around. And so, and it basically does two things, because I have found that when I take Humphrey out of the cage and I put him in a contained area, he freaks, like he's scratching, and he just, you know, I know he's a hamster, I know he moves fast, but he honestly looks like he is getting stressed out. And so with a hamster, you really don't want to stress out a hamster. So Cody and I put our heads together and we made this little containment area so that Humphrey can just, you know, while we're cleaning his cage, he can just run around freely. I just got through vacuuming the area, which means all the VHS tapes got knocked down, so that is what I'm doing right now, is setting it back up. Okay, I'm going to get this closer to me. Oh yes, we have some VHS. Yeah, I bet you do. They're probably mostly your parents, though, right? Yeah, this is how we did our recordings back in the day. Okay, I think this is probably. Let's see. Let's close that off. Oh goodness, I need to get Cody to come back and sit. Excuse me. I just ate salsa, so I've got like major burps and hiccups and all kinds of weird things going on. Okay. That'll probably give him a good enough area to run around. What inevitably happens, though, is even with all this set up, this is for his safety as well, because we have a dog, we also have a snake. So if Humphrey gets loose, then we get very concerned about his well-being, not to mention the many cracks and crevices that he can get lost in. So that's the other reason why we got this containment area. And I saw you just said something. All of them are my parents? Yes, they are probably all your parents. Alright, so, here we go. Now, this is Arthur. He's our mascot, and he likes Humphrey a lot better than he likes Chrissy. Tell you what, if you want later on, after I clean this cage, I can introduce you to Chrissy if you want. Could he jump over them? He can, like one of these, it kind of depends on which way you turn it. I do have to be, which I didn't really do that great a job. But he can grip with his claws and pull up and go over some of the VHS tapes. But, like you'll see, I have, like this right here. It's about 2 feet tall, so he can't climb over the large. The VHS tapes, he can kind of climb over. Certain ones better than others. But that's why we've got this wall right here. So it keeps him in. Alright. I am also going to grab, I'm going to grab this because he likes to, so I give him a little place to go. Alright. Oi. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those. Oi. There we go. Alrighty. And so now for my next trick is taking Humphrey out, because he likes to nip you if you go at him from inside the cage. Oh, and he is low on food, so I'm going to need to get him some cabbage as well. Alrighty. Let's see. Let me take this out. And I'm going to get this closer so I can see if you're... Huh. So I'm just going to lock down one of these. Well, actually, if he hops out, that's actually not a bad thing. So I'm going to leave that open. This is the fun part. Because he likes to get in here and poop and pee and all kinds of... Which it doesn't look weird. Usually he spends a whole lot of time in here and it's like filled. Doesn't look like... Huh, it's unusually clean. Hope he's feeling okay. Okay. Yeah, because it gets, I don't know if you can see, but it gets, this is one of his hiding spots and it can get pretty nasty. Hi. Is that his playground? This is his cage where he lives. And so yeah, he's got a little playground in there. He's got a little house that he can hide in. Tell you what, I'll turn it around so you can see it. I mean, he's getting out of his house. You can kind of see him. Tell you what, I'll give you the $3 tour. There we go. I don't know if you can see. Do I have the light on? I would have probably done good to bring the lights. That's his little cage right there. There we go. I don't know how much you can see. I think I'm just going to switch this around. Hold on. Switch. There we go. Alright, so, hey, that's much better. Okay, yes, there is his cage right there. And I thought I saw him peeking his head out. He's not going to like me too much for this, but there he is. He's cleaning himself, and I just bothered him. You're like, where did it go? Oh, and man, it stinks. Hoo-hoo! Oh, I'm about to cover you up, Humphrey. Whoo-wee, what you been doing in there? Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, so he's got his little wheel that he spins right there. And he's got this area over here. He doesn't really frequent that area very much. That's where his food goes, and so he's recently eaten it all up. If I was able to pay, I would, but I don't know what. I missed your other message. If I was able to pay, I would, but I don't know how to. I'm not sure what you're referencing. I think I missed whatever that part of the conversation was. So... And Rolling Rebellion, Cody does roller derby, and so that is the logo of the team that he is currently training with. Alright, so, woo! Okay, just so you know, if you ever get a hamster, they stink. And I do recommend this cage. This is called Critter Trail. It's by Katie. No? Wait, I can't see. K-A-Y-T-E-E. So, as I get older, it gets more difficult for me to read, so that's why it sometimes takes me a while. Okay, where did I put that tissue? Uh-oh. I am fresh out of tissue. Let's see. Oh, the $3. You can't afford it. I'm so sorry, baby. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you that $3 tour for free. How's that sound? I'll be right back. I gotta go get some toilet tissue. I will not be long. Alright. That would be the 1 cent tour of my hallway. Okay. Let's see. For a 3-hour tour. Humphrey doesn't know what to think about this. Come here, baby. Come here. You want to come into my hand? Come on. It's okay. Just don't nip me, please. Would you feel more comfortable if I put you in a food bowl? I know there's no food in there. There's my big boy. There you go. There you go. There's Humphrey. There's Humphrey. He's wondering where his food is. He's wondering where his food is. Either that or he just wants down. This is what we get him. By the way, I am not being paid to promote anything. I wish I was. But, I mean, so if you see me promoting products, I'm promoting it of my own free will. Nobody's paying me to do it. I wish I was getting paid, but I'm not. So, actually, come to think, I don't even think I have ads turned on, so this video is not even being monetized. But yes, oh, that's kind of like, there we go, that's what I'm using. Excuse me, that's what Cody is using. You used to have a ham. What happened to your hamster? Yeah, evidently they don't live but a couple of years. Bless their little hearts. They got itty-bitty little hearts. And I tell you one thing, I have told Cody repeatedly, I will be pleasantly shocked if this hamster actually lives to see Christmas. Poor guy has had it rough. He really has. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've done our best to take care of him. We love on the little guy, but he has been dropped a few times, which was his dang fault because he will nip you sometimes. So he's been dropped a few times. He's gotten out of his cage a few times. In fact, one of the times he got out of his cage, he somehow managed to crawl out of here, which is why you saw me plugging this hole. He evidently got out of here and jumped off of this thing. He's fallen numerous times. We just fortunately have very soft carpet. But as a bonus, this poor little critter has actually been bitten by a snake. You heard me correctly. I don't know the whole story. I don't even know why Chrissy was anywhere near Humphrey. But evidently, and if you don't know who I'm talking about, my daughter is Crystal. She has a ball. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go. Ooh. Crystal has a ball python snake named Chrissy. Unfortunately, Chrissy is only about yay big, so she's not huge. So I mean, her mouth was only big enough to take in like Humphrey's leg, so it wasn't enough. The snake's not big enough to eat him yet. But evidently, she got. Oh my gosh. Oh, do you want to see this? I don't know if you do or not. He said he got really old and he lived. I'm as shocked as you are. Like I said, I was nowhere near. This was one of those "it happened, don't tell mom" moments. I don't even know where I was. I'm not even sure if I was in the house. I may have been running an errand or something, and it was just one of those things. I found out a few days later when one of the kids slipped up and mentioned something about it, and I started inquiring. Evidently, Humphrey and Chrissy were in the same room. Why they were in close proximity, I don't know, but Chrissy smelled rodent, thought he was food, and decided to take a nip. And evidently all she got his leg. Of course, Humphrey freaked out, and they managed to pry Chrissy off. And but interestingly, she didn't even draw blood. So I think it was just an initial strike to grab the critter, and then she was actually starting to constrict, but they managed to get her off before it got too far. Yeah, he survived. But considering everything he's been through, he's fine. He runs around. He's a survivor. Oh, but man, let me tell you, this boy can poop. Especially if I feed him lots and lots of cabbage, which I think he, by the looks of it, he's had a lot of cabbage this week. Ooh. Oh, wee. So tell me about your hamster. You said your hamster got old. How old did your hamster get? Conversation takes a long time to buffer. Alright. Come on. I'm gonna dump you out and vacuum you up later. Come on, dadgummit. Ugh. Uh-oh. Did I just seriously dump it all over myself? Oh. Nice going, Sherlock. Yeah, I think that just about got it. What do you think, Arthur? Oh, we got someone new on. I don't recognize your avatar. Tougher Asmani. Why, hello. Welcome to the experimental channel. Do you prefer Topher or Asmani, or do you care? It was my sister's, but all I know is he got old and he had a lot. Oh, wait, what? The hamster exploded? I mean, did the hamster get in the microwave, or did his tumors get so big that his organs... So, Topher, just to explain what's going on, my son Cody is out of town, and I was doing this for him, but evidently he's not even in an area where he can watch this, so I am cleaning my son's hamster cage for him. And so, come here, baby. I'm sure they want to see you. Come here. Come here. Are you too interested in food? Either way. Hey, you noticed me. There you are! Yes, he is. There he is. There's Humphrey. Can you say hi to the camera? Can you say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Yes. He's so cute. And his little claws, they just kind of... Oh. I love having a hamster. I really... Well, okay, not my hamster. See, here's the interesting thing. So, I have me, I have my husband, I have my two kids, Crystal and Cody. Crystal is 15, going on 27. Cody is 11. But I also have my other 3 babies. As far as I'm concerned, when a critter comes into this household, they become one of my children. And I do get pretty protective, and I make sure the kids take care of them because, you know, and actually Crystal puts it a lot better. I call them my children, but Crystal calls them, you know, my grandbabies. And she's right. Maggie I would consider mine, because I'm the one who adopted Maggie. Maggie's the dog. But Humphrey is, I would say, my grandson. Okay, and just so you know, no, I'm really not that nuts. I realize, you know, nobody in the house gave birth to Humphrey and Chrissy, but as far as how I treat them and how I consider them part of the family, I would consider Humphrey an adopted grandson and Chrissy an adopted granddaughter. Because I just love them. Yes, I do. So, it was my sister's. We buried him in our old house backyard. He made a custom. Aww! That is so sweet. Our dog is a Black Lab Great Dane mix. She's about, when I stand up, I can scratch her behind the ears. And she is just a beautiful, her coat is, on camera it looks black, but if you see her in person and in the right light, it looks like she's got a lot of chocolate in her. So she's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dog. Alright, so I need to finish cleaning out. Well, Topher, are you still there? I'd love to hear, do you have any pets, Topher? Hamster, dog, cats, fish? I know Chrissy, really, she has mentioned more. I'm about to clean that, Humphrey. You really want to swim in that? Or are you just trying to get across? Bless your heart. Chrissy wants to get all kinds of reptile creatures. And of course, I would adopt them like I do all the others, but... oh... Okay, come here, baby. Yes, I know you want out. Would you like out? Can I let you out? Hmm? Come on. If you'll let me get you out. Because I need to dump this out. What do we got? Hey, where'd the chat go? Because I have a Saint Bernard named Maggie. Yeah, I saw that you said you have a Saint Bernard. Oh my word, those dogs are so huge and their fur is so fluffy. Oh my goodness, I bet Maggie's gorgeous, isn't she? The hamster looks cute. Thank you. No, I don't. You used to have a hamster, or you used to have a pet in general? Oh goodness. Oh, okay. Y'all want to see? Look at this. Look at that. This is what Humphrey has done. And this is just the top what I dumped in there. I mean, ugh. This is why you clean a hamster cage. And we probably don't actually clean it enough. Oh. Just be glad you're not on this side of the camera, because this truly... Oh, that's horrible. Oh my gosh. And some of it is seeds too, but look at that. Ugh. I'm sure you came to this channel wanting to see hamster poo. Oh my gosh. And some of that is actually sunflower seeds. He loves his sunflower seeds. Oh man. Hold on. Yeah, this is part of the hamster biz Cody was not counting on. He knew he was going to have to clean Humphrey's cage, but he read all these books, and I don't think the books, like fiction books about Humphrey the hamster. And I don't think those fiction books talk nearly enough about how smelly this is. Let me tell you something. That little bitty hamster can really put out a stink. Let me tell you. Just a recommendation, in case you're curious, because if you know, using YouTube, I am using YouTube Gaming in order to stream this. I am using an app called Open Camera. So the YouTube Gaming thinks Open Camera is the game. And so the reason why I use Open Camera is because you can tailor the look of Open Camera, because you'll notice there's no I mean, if I tap on it, you see it pop up. But I can tell Open Camera not to have that stuff come up, and so it's going to go away. See, there it goes away. So I have a nice, clean interface for y'all to look at. Y'all don't have to look at all the camera stuffy stuff. So it's called Open Camera is the name of the app. What's it doing? Alright, I'm just going to put that right there. Now I'm going to take that. Whew. Oh. Well, this is a miracle. Our stream seems to be in the green. Usually the stream goes into the orange. I wonder if the Wi-Fi is just better on this end of the house, and I'm starting to get a cramp. I'm about to have to stand up here really soon. Oh. Okay, pardon me for a second. Oi. What you doing? What you doing? Alright, so, next thing. Now I know why Cody's live streams of him changing the cage takes so long, because I keep forgetting about the conversations. Here's your cage. Are you okay? Uh-oh. You okay? You okay? Oh, I see, yeah. Aw. You want in the area here with me? Come on. Come on. You can come in here with me. Be careful. You pee on that keyboard. Not in your hot. Well, I'll glare at you. Yes. That's alright. So, tougher, in case you're curious, I've let Humphrey loose, but he's in a contained area, so I think. Oh, there he is. Okay. I think he wants back in his cage. Oh, you know, he may be thirsty. Hi. I am really concerned you're going to pee on my keyboard. I need to get you. There we go. Y'all are awfully quiet. Now, just so you know, if you want to spam my, I don't know what other well, I'm not 100% on what other YouTubers like and don't like, but I am all about y'all. Oh, he's back in his cage. Well, I guess he wants back in. I am all about y'all spamming my chat. I really, really honestly don't care. As far as I'm concerned, if y'all spam my chat, because there's only 2 of you. So, I think, how many are there? Oh, there's only 1. Oh, y'all are all gone. No wonder I am talking to myself. Okay. Yeah, everybody's gone. I think I am the only one watching right now. That would explain why the chat got really quiet. Oh, hi there, Miner. What just happened to my... I thought you had full battery. Oh, Miner, I saw that you said something. You said like 2 or 3 things, and then I missed every single one of them. Oh, what did you just say, or am I able... Do you have a PC for your games? You're here. Okay, cool. Do you have a PC for your games? Yes, I do have I have multiple PCs for the games. And I'm currently using my laptop in order to live stream Chrissy. So, but yes, I do have a... And... Crap, you had another question. So yes, I do have a PC for my games. So, and I use open broadcast software in order to film and to live stream my games. So if you go look at my channel, go look at the videos, and you'll see that there's some, and I also record off the tablet. Oh, you never left. Okay, so you're the one person watching. Thank you for sticking around. I need to get him some cabbage. Where'd you go, baby pie? You are in your cage. Look at you. Oh, that's going to end badly. Yes. Let's see if we can get you. Let's see, I don't need... I'm not going to get that. If you decide to do that again... Get that right there. Yes, he's wanting to visit us again. Yes. There you go. You want to go take a look at that? Okay. Alright, tablet's no longer any good. It shut down on me. If you're ever thinking about getting a Verizon Eclipse, do not. And by the way, at this point, because my tablet went down, which means I'm not monitoring the chat, so if I miss something, just please feel free to spam it, and I'll eventually see it. So, and if you want to spam my channel in general with like smiley faces or whatever, or just the word spam, that actually helps out my analytics. And so I am all about people spamming my live stream chats. Especially when there's only 1 or 2 people on it anyways. It makes my live stream look like there's actual activity. There he goes. Oh, you gotta spin for us. I want a PC really bad. PCs, they're not cheap. You do have to save up for them. Are you gonna do it again? He's spinning. He's a-spinning. He is right. I might put him in his ball so he can run around. He's going at it. Wow. I don't know if you can see him. But it says, my brother has one. Oh, are you serious? Oh, sometimes the custom-made ones are the best ones. Hiya! Alright, I'm gonna check on your water, sweet pea. What do we got going on here? Yeah, you're probably good. It looks like it was changed yesterday. I am probably gonna give you a refill here before too long anyways. Yes. I am not going to put your house back yet because for Christmas he got every part and it was sweet. So do you know what the stats are on it, or like what kind of RAM, what kind of CPU? Was it an Intel 7? Was it a... Do you know if it's got an NVIDIA card for the graphics card? I'm a huge fan of NVIDIA, largely because I do 3D art, and the particular renderer that I like to work with is called iRay, and it requires an NVIDIA card. So anytime I go... Because of that, anytime I even think about getting a computer or a part or anything, it has to have an NVIDIA graphics card. Oh, you said something and I missed it. Crap. Hi. I need a new tablet. Let's see. You know, I did a little trick earlier. I wonder if I could get that message to come up again. It was an Intel 7. Sweet. Is it a gaming machine? Oops, let me make that go away. Is it a gaming machine, or does he use it for business? Business, school? Okay, I think we are just about done here. Uses it for Steam and games and all of the above. Yeah, it sounds like my daughter. She is a pretty huge fan of Steam. She plays, she uses, the school that she goes to supplied her a Macintosh. So it's not custom built, it's, well, Macintoshes don't really allow for custom building. But she's got a pretty decent laptop. She uses it for schoolwork, so she's got a lot of Adobe software on there. And she's got Steam on there. She plays Gary's Mod, she plays, I think it's called Ben and Ink, I think is the name of the game. I just want one for games. They're good for that, if you get the right graphics card. So, these days though, you might want to ask your brother about how to custom build it, because these days you got to build those things, because you pay a lot for it, but with the way technology is changing, you got to make sure it's going to last you a long time. Isn't that right? Alright, so I am going to get Humphrey back upstairs. And I still got his house. I need to clean that out. I'm going to take care of that here in just a little bit. Don't worry, it's a lot sturdier when it gets on. Look at you! You are all hyper today. I got your thing set up. Alright, so do we have all the holes? We do not have all the holes covered. What used to go over here? Has this always been open like this? Cody? Tell me, he has not been... Huh. That's weird. Okay, and we need to cover this hole too. Alright. Give me just a moment, Miner. Oh, there's this ball. And I do not know where. Oh boy. Here we go. What? You want out? Aha, there it is. Alright, we're going to put that right there. So if you get any bright ideas, look at you! Oh, I wish you could have. I didn't get the camera up just in time. Hold on, I'm going to turn this camera around. Look at him go. He's Speedy Gonzales. Look at those legs. Oh my gosh. Yeah. He's going up his little... He's running around. I think he's just happy to have a clean house again. That's right. Alright, we're going to close this up. Yes, he is cute. What did you just... It won't let me scroll the chat. That is so user-unfriendly. Ah! Oh, there's got to be a way. Okay, so. Psykoyank? Did you, are you done soaking Chrissy?
Yeah.
Is she back in her tank?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see Chrissy. Oops. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to turn the camera around. Now, I am not going to take Chrissy out of her cage. Yeah, now as you can see, we are now in Crystal's room. I am live streaming. There's camera number 1. Camera number 2 is the laptop. So, and Chrissy, you can't really see her. I cannot, unfortunately, take her out. She is in the middle of shedding, which is like a week-long process. So it is best not to move her. The only time we move her during the day is one time a day we take her out and stuff her in some water. Because evidently, soaking a snake while they're in shed helps the shed. So, this is the snake. Now, for my next trick is getting this in here, because the last time I messed with the tank, I shook it around. She thought there was a critter in the tank, and she tried to strike. Or actually, she did strike, and she managed to get wood chips in her mouth. Fortunately, my hand was nowhere nearby. So I have to be really careful, because Chrissy is... Snakes are, generally speaking, they don't see well. So they go off of vibration, and they go off of heat. So it's, you know, not that she's trying to hurt me, it's that she thinks there's food. So I have to be really careful when I go in her tank. So I don't know what's going to happen with the camera. Let's see what happens. What did the camera do? Oh, it right-sided up. Okay. I don't know if it's backwards or... There. So I have to be really careful. My hands are nowhere nearby, so if she does strike, then... And I think... Okay, hold on just a second. This is about to get wonky. I need to clean the lens. Sorry about that. Normally I would take Chrissy out for you so you could see her, but I am concerned about her. You can probably barely see her.
There she is. She's just hanging out. She's probably wondering what the heck this is. I don't know what she sees. Yeah, that's Chrissy. There we go. There's a better view. Yeah. When she gets done with shedding... Oh, it looks like there's some skin coming off. So that looks like she might be finally getting through it. When she... Uh-oh. I just unfocused it. There we go. When she gets out of shed, then I'd be more than happy to show her off a little bit more. She's a pretty thing. Alright. Leave her alone now. Okay. Alright. I'm going to put her... Where'd the book go? So, it looks like there's some pattern on it. Yes, she is a ball python. And so that's the, now any more information than that, you are going to have to ask Crystal, because all I know is that's the pattern of a ball python. My daughter Crystal can give you more information about that kind of thing. I have a very... She has really studied up on it, so she has a lot more knowledge about it than I do. And of course, what books are we using to hold down? This is what my daughter decided to use. She went into my closet, into my cabinet, got a bunch of programming books that I haven't used in years. She found the biggest, thickest ones she could find. There you go. I've now done... I haven't messed with Java in a long time. That's why she felt safe doing it, because I don't even... I haven't gone back to Java in a long time. I've been more HTML and JavaScript and looking into more website-oriented. So, oh, looky there. It looks like she has shed a little bit. Look at that. Look at there. Oh, Crystal will be thrilled. The book? Yeah, it's huge. Look at that. Let's see, is it... Ugh, I can't focus. Hold the... There we go. Anyways, Crystal will be thrilled. Crystal has it in her head she's going to keep every single shed that Chrissy does. She loves snakes. She really, really loves snakes. She also loves horses. Okay, so let's see. Would you like to meet Maggie? Maggie dog, come here. Come here, Maggie. Come here, baby. The chat is off by like... That is normal. It's because of buffering. Oh, and my battery's getting low too. Maggie, come here, baby. Maggie, come here. Come here. Don't be a diva. Yes, a baby. Sit. Hey, sit for me. Get a good girl. Yeah, so we can get a good look at you. Yes, a big... Yeah, can you smile for the camera? Can you smile for the camera? You're a big girl. You're my big girl. Yeah, she's my pretty... I don't... She is. She's my big baby. She is 3.5 years old. She is the equivalent of a teenager. And she acts like it. I have 2 teenagers in this house. Third one almost. So this is Crystal's I love. Oh, she would probably love it if you pet her too. This is my daughter. Alright. I'm gonna switch this camera around. Alright, so thank you, miners, so much for joining in. I'm probably going to edit this for content and upload. I don't know if I'll upload it to mine or if I'll upload it to Cody's. I'm probably going to trim the beginning and then trim the end off. I don't even know. How long was this video? Oh, it just said there. Oh, goodness, this is a 50-minute video. I typically don't upload videos that long. Anyways, okay, but for Cody's sake, I'll probably upload it for him anyways. I'll just probably like trim the beginning, trim the end. If you get a chance, well, thank you, I appreciate it. I love doing stuff like this. I like hanging out with the community and talking to viewers and This is fun for me. Of course, I also enjoyed, I just generally like having a camera and a microphone in front of my face. I'm just gonna be truthful. Go check out the channel. There's a couple of, there's 2 videos in particular where Cody and Crystal harassed each other. One of them is called Sibling Rivalry, and the other one is called Cody Learned How to Annoy People, or something like that. And that one was based off of, there's a channel that I follow called Elite Lens, and he put a challenge out in one of his videos, and I decided to follow up on it, and so created a video. So those 2 are really fun. I keep telling the kids they need to continue with the series, and so I probably will someday. If you're looking up in the left-hand corner, there's, I don't know, you can just take a look at, there's a little eye, I think, up there in the left-hand corner. You can check out what's there. Otherwise, oh, I saw the one called How to Buy. Yes, yes. And actually, what I would deeply recommend doing, because I know there's 2 versions of that on my channel. I ended up having to make tiny edits and re-uploading another version, and it's a long story. But if you can find the newest one, and it'll say in the title, original version featuring Elite Lens films. Go to Caleb's channel. That's the guy who does the filming over there. Hi, I'm here. I had work to do. Did I miss? Yes, I'm sorry, Cubes. You did miss. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim the beginning and trim a little bit of the end, and I'm going to upload the video. The live stream is about 50 minutes long, so it's probably going to take about 2 hours for me to, for it to be uploaded and be public. But here's the thing, Cubes. Cody is out of town visiting his grandparents. Oops, I was laughing so hard. Cody is out of town visiting his grandparents, so I just cleaned his hamster cage for him. But since what did you say about my latest video? I have not seen your latest video. In fact, you left before I could tell you. This morning, I checked your channel and I didn't see any vids, so it must have been something you like uploaded in the last hour or so. So as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to go check it out, because the latest video that I saw was about 2 weeks ago. And I checked your channel this morning and I didn't see a new one. So I'll go check that again, definitely. Here in a couple of hours, what time is it? What time is it? Low battery charge soon. Oh my gosh, my phone's about to die. Here in about 2, 3, 4, sometime later today, Chrissy the snake needs to be fed. And she gets fed frozen mice. And so because Chrissy is at her grandparents, she's not here, guess who gets to do that? It's a speeder. Yes, I saw the notification. So, but I was in the middle, or I was right about to do the live. Yeah, you're right. Now that you remind me, I saw the notification as I was wrapping up. So, yeah, I am interested in seeing that. I'm glad you're doing. I didn't know you drew. Are you going to do a live stream later? Yes, I am going to do a live stream later. Cubes, as soon as I get off of here, I do want to see that that artwork. Minor, to answer your question, I will be doing a live stream late. It is very, very, very unusual for me to do 2 live streams in one day. However, I may be doing 3 today. So I've got Humphrey's cage cleaning. I'm going to be feeding Chrissy later on today. And then at some point, Psykoyank and I are going to be filming on Kaliadder Gaming. Finally. Thank you, Cubes. You're so sweet. Thank you. Hey, do me a favor. I don't know if you're aware yet, Cubes, but I created a new channel called Kaliadder Gaming. If there's a little eye up in the right-hand corner up there, click on that. You're going to see Wildcat. She's a panther-looking thing that's looking kind of mean. I created her recently. I created a new channel called Kaliadder Gaming. I am going forward doing all of my gaming on Kaliadder Gaming. I'm not doing it on this channel anymore. I'm reserving this channel for goofy stuff, and all my gaming is going to be on Kaliadder Gaming. Kaliadder Gaming is also going to feature collaborations with Cody, peanut gallery videos with Crystal, and then team up live streams with my husband Psykoyank. And somebody just, I gotta go. Somebody just said something and I missed it. But my battery is about to die, so I have to say goodbye. I subbed, of course. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Alright, so my battery is right about to die. I have to go. Y'all take care. Stay awesome. And I will see y'all later today. Bye.